Living World Season 3, Episode 1, Out of the Shadows, Blood and Stone. We have to speak to General Soulkeeper. We are in Bloodstone Fen. We're aboard the airship.
Maybe it was an Etton's room. Or Jotun.
Dunno. I never felt so insecure in all my life.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think... It's hard for me to actually say, but I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here. Hope he and his troops were out of range.
We have 4 episodes, well, 4 items that we need to do. Scout the floating citadel, investigate the large chunk, search for survivors, and search the nearby cave. Everything is on a star, and it'll point you to it. You've got updrafts that when you're gliding, you have to only glide to use the updrafts. You can't be on a sky scale or a griffin. Avoid the circles. And if you see blue, purplish dots floating, you can collect those. These right here. You get unbound magic. Some of the floating pieces you can land on, some of them you can't, just because they move.
The blast released spirits from the Bloodstone. If I remember my Human History Symposium correctly, they're victims sacrificed by the White Mantle. Beware. These spirits suffered for centuries. They won't know friend from foe. Those White Mantle left them like that.
When you see this star, there's an arrow next to it, so it's below. All you have to do is hover over the mini-map or the star, or whatever you're trying to get to, and as you can see, it will tell you below. Or if it's above, it'll tell you above.
A large chunk of the Bloodstone still intact. And these foul things. This Bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
The next one is below me. And as you can see, the star is right down there.
White mantle. But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
They respawn extremely fast.
Ah, members of the Pact.
Bloodstones. Slit your throat. Commander, are you still alive?
They've been consumed by bloodstone magic. May they find their place in the eternal alchemy.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures? That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing, Commander.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough but well-spoken, medium build, bit cranky.
Can't say that I have. But I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything. Just hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
They made me see horrible things. They got in my head.
Go back up to the General.
Against me.
You'll need to calm yourself. Is it as bad as it looks down there?
It's not good. White Mantle hit in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a Pact squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other Pact members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the Pact didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by bloodstone magic, just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
I understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.